What's up everybody, Steve here. Do you want to know how to lose money? I'll show you exactly how you can do that coming up. Look, a lot of these gurus out here on YouTube, they're always talking about how to make money, how to make millions of dollars. But I want to change this video up a little bit. I want to actually go through different ways that you can lose money and also learn from them. The first thing in losing money is giving too much of your tax dollars away to the government, whether that's on a federal level, state, or local level. Look, there are many tax loopholes that the wealthy understand, and it's important that you guys educate yourself on certain tax loopholes and certain taxations, even for high tax states like California or low tax rate states like Florida, where we have zero state income taxes. Also, certain things like 1031 exchanges if you're a real estate investor, where you can defer paying taxes on any gains of income producing properties or investment properties. Or for example, the Homestead Act, which allows you to sell your primary residence after a 2-year period, and if you have a gain, you realize zero taxes on that gain. Other important things to acknowledge are, if you are a business owner, your legal rights for certain write-offs for taxes, and even getting educated on the least tax position, which is accumulating assets that provide you guys passive income. The second way of losing money is you buy stupid shit. Look, we all do this, and I get it. We buy these things that we don't use. They sit in a closet, they gather dust, and we never use them again, only to accumulate things which just doesn't work into our favor. Another fantastic way to lose money is financing liabilities. What does that mean? You're financing anything that doesn't put money directly back into your pocket. When you finance a liability, it's money coming out of your pocket every month. Prime example would be financing a car, a boat, a timeshare, or a big ass mortgage where you live. Another way to lose a lot of money is living beyond your means. I see it happen all the time where people make X dollars and they spend way much more than they bring in. Now, this is a big problem for a lot of people because it will add to other trickle effects, including accumulating credit card debt. And when you go down that portal of hell, I can tell you, there is bad things to come. You guys are going to accumulate credit card debt. You're going to start paying interest on that credit card debt. And this is where people just go completely upside down. Another way to lose money is overpaying. I'm sure you guys have seen it, and you probably do it yourself sometimes. Is the wonderful magic thing of convenience stores. I see it all the time when I'm pumping gas. I'll see floods of people go into convenience stores, and they're not just buying, a Red Bull or a coffee. They're coming out with their lunch for the day. They're coming out with their dinner. They're coming out with bags full of stuff to consume, and you're grossly overpaying for those kind of products. That leads me into my next thing, is your typical grocery store, still high in price, not as high as a convenience store, but consider shopping at Costco or Sam's or some of these big box stores, the wholesale stores, where you can buy in bulk of items that you do need, that you do use on a regular basis, and you buy these items in bulk. Maybe it's better off that you buy an additional freezer for your house where you can really separate items and freeze them for the long term and have continued food at your disposal at a lot less expensive rate. Another way to lose a lot of money is the lack of insurance. I can tell you, I've been through dealing with insurance companies, and I'll put a couple links on some of my own experiences dealing with insurance companies. But the lack of insurance, whether that be automobile, if you get in an accident and you have a low policy and you get sued, that policy might not cover everything, where they might have to go after you personally for the rest, for if it's medical bills and so forth. So make sure you jack up your auto policy. Also, homeowners, if something happens in your home and your home gets flooded out and you don't have adequate insurance, you're going to have to come out of pocket to buy additional furniture and to repair your home. Also, life insurance, if something happens in the family and God forbid you pass away, what's your family going to be left with? Are they going to be struggling for the rest of their lives? So consider looking into life insurance, and also consider looking into umbrella policies, where it's just added level of insurance on top of your real estate assets and other assets that you might have. Another way to lose money is not preparing for opportunity. Prime example, the last real estate market crash. I saw houses go down to $40,000, $50,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, almost brand new. And because I was strapped and not smart with money at that period of time, I was unable to acquire some of these discount deals that came to market. So make sure that you guys are preparing for opportunity and have cash on the sidelines for when the market does go down. Another way to lose money is investing in things that you don't have any clue about, you don't have any understanding. So if you don't understand stocks, bonds, Bitcoin, real estate, annuities, whatever that investment portal is, you probably shouldn't invest in it. You have to make sure that you have a certain level of education before you start throwing money at certain investments, because it's a quick way to lose money. Another way to lose money is gambling. I see it all the time. They like the rush, they enjoy it, but gambling, if you're really not good at it, you probably should stay away from it, whether that's sports gambling, online gambling, or maybe even in casinos. You can stand to lose a lot of money, and you might be in denial. So if you are in denial and you're into gambling, you might want to do like a little side ledger to see how much you're winning and losing on a monthly basis. Another way to lose money is outsourcing your investments to a professional. Look, if you outsource to, say, a financial planner and they are not a fiduciary, they can really charge you whatever you want, and sometimes you're not even going to know what they're charging you. So I highly encourage you, whatever you're investing is, don't just completely outsource it to some other professional and hope that they are doing everything possible to increase your net wealth. You have a certain duty to yourself as well as your family to ensure that you are overseeing where your investments are going. And the last thing I'm going to leave with you guys in terms of losing money is you didn't learn from the failures, from the financial failures that you had. Look, I definitely made some mistakes in the past, and if I didn't learn from those mistakes, I probably would have went right down the same portal. And because I did learn from those mistakes, I was able to rebound and grow my personal wealth bigger than ever before, which even led to creation of this channel so I can share my mistakes as well as my successes with you guys on YouTube. Look guys, if you got any value out of this, I appreciate a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See ya.